So if you don't know what this game is about, everybody, I made 2 episodes on it, and basically this whole neighborhood is filled with these intelligent AIs. This game uses your microphone, and you have to say anything that you want to convince them to let you in their house so you can kill them. While I was playing this game, though, I noticed that this house requires 6 houses captured. I don't know who's in here. This guy might be the Dark Souls boss of AI neighborhood people, but we are going to figure out how to get inside this house right now, and we are going to kill them. If you guys cool with that, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go! Alright, so I'm gonna need to capture 6 houses, meaning I'm going to have to convince 6 people to let me in their house. I'm just gonna pretend I'm their long-lost brother. At least the first house. I'm gonna say that I'm your mother's brother's cousin's stepdog from his rat side, and we are just gonna see if that's convincing to anybody. So, let's knock on the door, and let's do this, everybody. Watch this. Oh my gosh! Konbanwa! Whoa! You surprised me there, fellow otaku. What brings you to my humble abode at this hour? Hi, Sakura. I am actually your long-lost brother. Oni-chan? That's not funny, Oni-chan. You're just messing with me, aren't you? Oh. Oh no, Oni-chan. I am deeply saddened by your false claim, but alas, this conversation must come to an end. Farewell, fellow otaku. God, let me actually put on something else, because that person is actually one of the more easier people to convince to let me in. So, let's put on this little elf costume. And Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Oh my gosh, Sugoi, you're a real-life anime character. Konnichiwa, fellow otaku. How can this humble weeaboo assist you on this kawaii night? May I come in and we watch Attack on Titan together while discussing Dragon Ball characters? Oh my gosh, that sounds so sugoi. But before we can proceed, I must ask, do you have any anime-themed snacks? It's a requirement for the ultimate anime watching experience, desu. I have some popcorn, but Japanese popcorn. Yatta! Japanese popcorn sounds like the perfect snack for our anime adventure. Come on in, fellow otaku, and let's indulge in the epicness of Attack on Titan while discussing our favorite Dragon Ball characters. Yes, let the weeaboo festivities begin. The first thing on our list is eating that ass! Not literally, though. One person down, and let's just knock on the next door neighbor. Let's do this. What's up, Santa Claus? Greetings, dear neighbor. What brings you to my humble abode at such a frightful hour? How you doing, Santa Claus? I actually ran out of milk, and I was wondering if I could get some. I have no idea why my mind went to milk.
Ho, ho, ho. Well, well, well. Is this not a pickle? I'm afraid my milk reserves are quite low, as I have been busy making toys recently. But fear not, my dear friend, for I can direct you to the nearest grocery store.
Actually, may I come in and see some of the toys that you are making? I need some inspiration for all my anime-loving interests myself.
Oh, my dear friend, I'm afraid I cannot grant you entry into my workshop at this time. Santa's workshop is a private place, you know, and it's a bit of a mess.
Wow, couldn't even let me finish what I was saying? Let's see if this works. I have no idea if it will, though.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Quite the audacious entrance you've made, my dear jetpack-wearing companion. Pray tell, what astoundingly important matter has compelled you to disturb the tranquility of my humble abode at this ungodly hour?
I was riding my jetpack tonight, and I noticed that some of the equipment was malfunctioning, so I saw you with glasses on, and I figured that you could help me.
Ah, an unfortunate turn of events with your jetpack, I see. Well, you have come to the right person, for I am quite knowledgeable when it comes to matters of gadgets and gizmos. Pray tell, what seems to be the problem, my good sir, madame?
Every time I fly, I feel like the engine is barking. It's like, it's still transcribing. It's like, what kind of language was that? It doesn't even have anything.
Oh, the distressing sound of a barking engine. How utterly uncivilized. I'm afraid I cannot fathom the idea of one being subjected to such an indelicate noise. However, fear not, for I shall ponder upon this matter and offer you my learned advice forthwith.
I appreciate you so much. You are awesome and the best. I was gonna say I love you, but I didn't want them to shut the door in my face. That's why I stuttered.
Oh, your kind words are like a symphony to my refined ears. I must admit, my dear companion, that your adoration does warm the calculus of my heart. Slow down there, buckaroo. Rest assured, I shall do my utmost to assist you with your jetpack predicament.
Me and my jetpack, thank you. Now, can we please come in? I always feel like it takes forever for them to just cut the conversation short and just let me in. Like, let me in your freaking house right now! Let me suck on that neck! Let's get to that neck. Give me that neck.
How dreadfully common.
Alright, let me dress up as this dork, and let's get to the next neighbor. So that's 2 down, 4 more to go. Let's get to it.
Oh, Preston Pumps! What a delightful surprise! Please do come in. I was just about to unveil my latest invention that will surely reshape the world as we know it.
Why, thank you, my good man, Pinky Brains. Fabulous name, by the way. I must ask you a question. Can I please come in right now? He has a jetpack on, too. And he has a mustache that he probably wipes his ass with.
Oh, why, thank you for the compliment, dear sir. Alas, I cannot let you in just yet. You see, my laboratory is quite messy at the moment. But fret not, for I have a proposition for you. How about you join me for a cup of tea and we can discuss my plans for world domination?
I love world domination, especially over a hot tea. That's gonna be fabulous, darling.
Oh, marvelous! I knew you were my kind of eccentric mind. Prepare yourself for an enlightening conversation over tea, my dear friend. Just step right this way and we shall begin our grand scheme for world domination.
Yes, I love world domination. It turns me on.
Oh, crap. Well, that's an interesting perspective you have there, but let's focus on the grandeur and brilliance of our plan for world domination, shall we? No need to get carried away with other distractions.
I apologize. I am sorry for getting carried away. But let us laugh evilly and let us prepare for world domination.
Ah, no need to apologize, my dear companion. Your enthusiasm for world domination is truly contagious. Come, join me inside my lab so we can laugh maniacally.
I'm already laughing maniacally. Fuck boy! I kind of like dressing as the Preston Pumps guy, but without the jetpack. I kind of like looking like this unassuming, just regular Joe Schmo type of guy. But let's knock on the next door, and we got 3 more to go. I put 2 fingers up. What the hell's wrong with me?
Well. What devious scheme brings you to my doorstep, Preston Pumps? Spill the beans and prepare to face the wrath of the truth seeker.
I found out aliens are real. I saw them in my backyard tonight. With my own binoculars.
Aliens, you say? Sorry, but I think you've gone off the deep end. I can't entertain such wild claims. Goodbye now.
What are you doing with those binoculars, though? Hold on, let's talk about it. Get your bald ass head out the door, and let's discuss this.
Sorry to burst your bubble, Preston Pumps, but your binoculars must be deceiving you. Aliens in your backyard, please find another audience for your tales of wow.
Oh, Preston Pumps, I must say it is a delight to see you at my doorstep. How may I bask in the honor of your presence this fine evening?
Hello, Father. I have sinned, and I must confess that I'm in love. What the fuck?
Oh, my dear child, love is a beautiful thing, but it can also lead us astray. Tell me, how has this love affected your spiritual well-being?
Not good, Father. May I talk to you in private inside? I don't want anyone else hearing what I'm about to say. Woo! That's getting me in, everybody. That's getting me in. What the?
I'm sorry, my child. I cannot invite you inside at this time. It is best to speak openly and honestly. Wow.
Oh my god, who are you and where are you at? My door's so late. I can't handle this right now. Just leave me alone.
I'm sorry. I am actually your next door neighbor, Preston Pumps. And I just wanted to introduce myself because I am the leader of the neighborhood watch.
Wait, you're my neighbor? Well, I guess that's a relief, but I don't remember hearing anything about a neighborhood watch. Are you sure you're not just making it up to feel important?
We actually just started it last week. And as the leader of the neighborhood watch, I just wanted to make you feel safe and introduce myself.
Oh, well, I suppose that's pretty nice of you, Preston, keeping the neighborhood safe, huh? I guess that's a big responsibility, but don't think that you can just waltz in here and be friends with everyone. I'll give you a chance, but you better not disappoint me.
Of course, disappointing you is the last thing on my mind. But I just wanted to make sure that everything's good. Have you heard or seen anything weird lately? Just gotta butter Regina up, okay, everybody? And we just gotta make her feel comfortable.
Well, now that you mention it, I did notice some strange noises coming from the house next door. And there's this weird smell sometimes, but I just assumed it was my other neighbors being their usual weird selves. Are you going to investigate that too, Preston? If you want me to investigate it, I will. Maybe we should discuss this inside so the other neighbors don't actually hear us talking about them.
Oh my gosh, you're actually going to investigate it? That's so brave of you, Preston. Okay, fine, you can come inside, but just this once. And don't touch anything or try to snoop around, got it?
Absolutely. Whatever you want, Miss Regina B.
Well, if you're going to be on your best behavior, I suppose I can let you in. But remember, I'm watching you, Preston. Come on in, but don't make a mess or I'll kick you right back out.
No problem, Regina. You can trust me. Come on, I'm your neighbor. Come on, talk to me! All right, time to be Regina and time to investigate those weird smells coming from next door. I'm assuming that it's this weird smell right over here. We only got 2 more people, everybody.
Well, if it isn't my lovely neighbor Regina. What a delightful surprise. How can I bring joy to your sad little life today?
Tommy Twizzler, I love you. That's all that needs to be said. This dude's ego is through the roof.
Yeah, well, love ain't exactly my strong suit, sweetheart. So if you don't mind, I think it's best if you just go find someone else to bestow. Wow.
I have no idea what I'm wearing, but let's just see if I can do this. I don't care anymore. Hello.
Oh my goodness. Look at you all dressed up like a little chef. How can I help you, sweetie?
Hi. I am learning to cook. It's one of my New Year's resolutions, and I was wondering if you could give me any advice, Carol Cares, because I'm pretty sure that Carol cares. And you better care, or else you legally need to change your name.
Oh, I'm so proud of you for wanting to learn to cook, honey. One of the best pieces of advice I can give you is to start with simple recipes and practice, practice, practice.
And always remember to have fun in the kitchen, my dear. Can you show me what fun in the kitchen looks like, Carol Cares? Because I know Carol cares. Am I right? Yeah, Carol? You care, am I right? Fun in the kitchen is my middle name. Just imagine this. We put on some music, dance around while we chop veggies, and sing along while stirring a delicious sauce. It's all about bringing joy and love into what we create, my dear. May I come in and you show me how we do all those things? Because I would love to take your infectious energy back to my own home, Carol Cares. What am I on right now? I'm out here bullshitting. I'd be delighted to show you the ropes in my kitchen. Come on in, my dear, and let's get cooking together. I can't wait to share my infectious, yeah. Heard it before, Carol Cares. But have you heard this before? Give me that neck! Not before my kid's soccer game. I'll let you know if they win or lose. Spoiler alert, they suck.
What in tarnation? You think just cause you got them fancy goggles on that you can go knocking on folks' doors in the dead of night? Well, you got another thing coming.
Rusty, calm down. I'm just here because I would like to buy a gun. And I heard from around the way that you have a lot of guns.
Well, shiver me timbers.
You've come to the right place, partner. I do have quite the collection of guns. All top-notch quality. What kind of shooting iron are you looking for? I'm looking for a big bazooki. You understand what I'm saying? A bazooki, you know? A bazooki with big melons.
I don't rightly know what in tarnation you're talking about, but I reckon I got no melons or no fancy bazookies. Damn it!
Come on, bro. I was just kidding. Please let me in. I was just being dumb. I was just saying melons because I wanted to.
You listen here, you varmint. I done told you I don't got no bazookies or melons or whatever. I'm sorry, please let me talk to you, please.
Hey there, groovy soul. What brings you to my humble abode at such a late hour? Peace and love, my friend. Peace and love to you too, Eve. I just want to say, that's an awesome rubber inflatable ducky you got there. Thank you, my fellow adventurer. This rubber ducky is my trusted companion on all my wild journeys. It brings me joy and reminds me to embrace my playful side. Care to join me for a spin on your trusty ride? Peace and ducky love, my friend. I would love to. It would be my pleasure, Eve. Awesome sauce, my friend. Let's pedal our way to joy and freedom. But before we embark on this magnificent adventure, I must ask, are you open to the wonders of nature and embracing your all-natural self like me? Peace and bare-skin blessings, my fellow cyclist. It would be an honor. I want everything to just be free.
That's my motive, you know, just let it all hang.
Oh, you beautiful spirit of liberation. Your words touch my heart and soul. Embrace the freedom of nature and come on in, my fellow free-spirited cyclist. Let's bask in the glory of being all natural.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's so do that. But before we do it, I want that neck! All right, so we got 6 people. Now we can finally unlock that one house, but we can't unlock it just like that. If we're going to go to a house that requires 6 people to be bodied, we need to make a good first impression. So I need to find the right outfit because I'm only doing this one time and one time only. Sky blue t-shirt and white skirt? I guess. I mean, I don't know what this is gonna do, but it's something, right? I'm kind of nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you all because I don't know what to expect. But let's do this.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh my techness! Welcome, fellow bug warrior. Let's celebrate our shared quest to eradicate those pesky pixelated pests and make the digital world bug-free. I'm so down for that. I would love to eradicate those pixelated pests. What did I even just say? Absolutely! We're on the same wavelength. So tell me, have you ever considered using advanced AI algorithms to detect and eliminate bugs in the virtual realm? I've heard about it, but I've never tried it. Could you please educate me on that, Mr. Zuck? Oh, the sweet symphony of curiosity. It's called Bug Blast AI, my latest creation. It uses machine learning to automatically scan, analyze, and squash bugs with lightning speed. Boring! It's like having a personal army of bug zappers dedicated to keeping your digital world squeaky clean. That sounds amazing, Mr. Zuck. What a creation. Honestly, I've never heard of anything so fantastic. Why am I sucking this dude's ass right now? Thank you for your kind words. Your enthusiasm is infectious. Please come on in, my bug-busting ally. Together we shall conquer the realms of technology and squash blah, blah, blah-de blah. I killed 6 people for this, dude. For this, Mr. Zuck. Now I'm about to zuck your blood. My stock's gonna plummet. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, Zuck. Okay. So now that we are dressed as Mr. Zuck, maybe I can convince Karen that I'm really like that. Maybe I can convince Karen that I'm Himothy. Please tell me this is Karen's house. She might be the real Dark Souls boss. Well, if it isn't my neighbor Elam popping up at my doorstep unannounced. What ancient tech emergency has brought you here tonight? Hi, Karen. I just wanted to say hi. Was just strolling around the neighborhood. My stocks have hit a new high. And I was thinking we should celebrate. Oh, you think just because your stocks are soaring, you can waltz into my life and demand a celebration? I'll have you know, my time is precious and I have more important things to do than partake in your little victory dance. Goodbye. No, wait, Karen, I apologize. I actually came here because I was seeking advice from you, the smartest person in town, and I know you can help me. Well, it's about time you recognize my superior intellect. What is this advice you seek, young grasshopper? I would like to know your skin routine because you are absolutely glowing, Karen. My skin routine? Are you implying that my radiant complexion is some kind of secret that I should just freely share with you? I'll have you know, it takes years of dedication and expensive products to achieve this level of beauty. Goodbye. No. I'm sure you're a natural beauty. And that's what I've always admired about you, Karen. You were always a natural, radiant beauty. Can't believe I'm out here just stroking this ego. What the fuck? Well, it's about time someone recognized and appreciated my natural beauty. I do have a little secret, though. It's called a positive attitude and a positive bank account. If you want to glow like me, I suggest that you start working on those things. Now, what else can I help you with? How am I gonna convince her? The whole neighborhood actually wanted to celebrate what an amazing person you are, Karen. How much you've accomplished in life, and how successful you are. Oh, I knew the day would come when the neighborhood would finally acknowledge my greatness. It's about time they recognize my achievements and success. Well, tell them to bring their finest champagne and prepare for a night they'll never forget. Yeah, we actually hired the best DJs and the most expensive venue, and we actually want to know what alcohol you like. Finally, someone who understands the importance of throwing a lavish celebration in my honor. As for alcohol, I prefer a fine bottle of champagne. The more expensive, the better. I'll gladly share some of my... Wait, she's letting me in? I did it, everybody. I got inside Karen's house! Let's freaking go! All right, she was the real Dark Souls boss. And I did that. Let me do one more house, everybody. Let me pretend I'm Karen. Well. What brings an agent like you to my humble abode at such an unholy hour? Be quick with your purpose or leave me be. Dr. Vicky, I just want to say, I have a freaking candy in my mouth.
Oh shit. Wait, I forgot that the microphone is recording. Damn it! I'm eating a freaking lemon head. This thing right here? I was sucking on it. What? A candy in your mouth, huh? Well, isn't that just the sweetest thing? Just make sure you don't choke on it while you're snooping around, Agent. And don't forget, Big Brother is always watching. Yeah, Big Brother is always watching. I'm actually eating a lemon head right now. And they are so sour and delicious. Look. Yum, yummy. Can't believe she thumbs that up. What is happening right now? Oh, how delightful. Lemon heads, you say? Sour and delicious, huh? Well, enjoy your little treat while the world keeps turning. Just remember, Agent, sometimes the sweetest things can leave a sour taste in your mouth. What's your favorite candy, Dr. Vicky? I'm assuming that she likes candy? Because she's talking to me about it. Oh, Agent, you've managed to pique my interest. My favorite candy, you ask? Well, I have a weakness for dark chocolate truffles. So rich, velvety, and indulgent. Perhaps we could exchange candy Wow. I accidentally stumbled into that one. That's amazing. I cannot believe that I did that. I was just like eating some candy, and all of a sudden I just got in this house. All right, everybody. That is gonna do it for more of this AI game. I just saw that house that required like 6 bodies to be dealt with before I could go in. I wanted to see if that guy was like the Dark Souls boss of this game, but apparently he's not because I clapped that ass. If you want me to try out more things in this game, make sure you give this video one big fat like, and tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is that dude!